outfit is really perfect for days when it really starts to feel like spring. I almost said summer, but not quite there yet. For one of the warmer days when the sun is shining, you're out and about doing things, you want to look cute and presentable, but really comfy at the same time. This is the outfit for you. This top is from Reformation. This is just a simple white button down, super crisp, all cotton, but it's cropped. I would say though it is pretty cropped, so you might have to kind of consider what you're wearing underneath, maybe something like high-waisted to kind of even it out. I like to kind of keep it open. I tried buttoning up this one as well, but it just looked a little bit too formal, and because it's so boxy, I just felt like it didn't really go well with it. So the more casual, the better. As for the fit, it is a pretty boxy cut and it's cropped, so it kind of cuts me right at the torso, which is why I had to be a little bit mindful of what I wear on my bottom. For instance, if I wore something long and tight like skinny jeans or leggings, I thought it would look a little bit disproportionate. That's why I went with these shorts, which are pretty much one of my all-time favorite pieces in my wardrobe. These tweed Versace shorts, even though there's some purple in them, overall they kind of look more gray. That's why I feel like it's kind of like a neutral item for me, and it makes it very easy for me to style with a bunch of other things. And these shorts really made me realize how much I love gray and purple together. There's just something about them, such a good combo. Look behind you, like my stool and the gray Goyard bag, like they look just so good. That's why for shoes, I opted in for my Stella McCartney crazy chrome shoes. I love them to death. They just give me so much height, and they're surprisingly very, very comfortable because they're platforms. Playing with texture is so important to me. That's why I have cotton, there's tweed, there's this, you know, shiny chrome on my feet. It is somewhat of a neutral outfit in my opinion. So any bag really kind of acts as like a pop of color. That's kind of like my whole wardrobe anyway, so a lot of them work together. Kind of going along that purple and gray theme, I can do the Fendi Peekaboo. I mean, that python really adds another level of texture. And then the Goyard vanity, it's pretty similar to the Fendi Peekaboo, but I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit more playful. There's not like too much texture going on, just like a pattern, but it's still kind of within that gray color scheme, so I love that. And then there's of course Chanel bags. I think tweed and Chanel bags just look so good together. The black vanity is like the perfect size for when you're just out and about. And then there's the teal one. Because it's a patent leather bag, I feel like the shininess kind of goes really well with my shoes, which are chrome and just like crazy and out there. The second outfit is perfect for like a transitional period where we're going from winter to spring. It's a little bit chilly outside still, so you do need a jacket, but you don't want to be like too bundled up. This jacket is actually a leather jacket I got my boyfriend a couple years ago, but he just never wears it, so I've been stealing it from him, which is why it's a little bit oversized, maybe sometimes a little bit too oversized for my liking, but I think that's kind of like the look. So I've been pairing this with a very tight bodycon dress from Aritzia. Aritzia still is such a good brand to find really nice basics that are stretchy. I feel like they're really good at making stuff like that. So this black bodycon is just like a simple long sleeve one, cotton from TNA. I love this. I think I wore it a little too many times already, but it's still going strong. It's actually surprisingly really thick, so I just love this. I also have it in gray as well, even though I think they're technically the different things, but yeah. When I'm wearing something oversized, I definitely try to avoid anything baggy or anything, because then I'm going to look like a potato sack. So I'm wearing something short and sweet, which is this bodycon dress, and they're both black, and my boots are also black. I feel like there's a lot of leather going on that are too black, so I wanted to really accessorize. I know this is a lot, but I love this pink. I love any hot pink, like the Valentino pink. And then for accessories, like jewelry, I decided to go with all these like heart-shaped ones. I don't know why, I had kind of like a kick with them last year, at the end of the year. So I'm wearing this gold, really puffy, cute little chain necklace, and also gold hoops. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, these are all hearts technically. They're all gold. I love gold jewelry, like my rings and everything. Shoes are Rene Caovilla. I think I talked about them a little bit too much. I've been literally going non-stop with these boots. They are incredible. I want every single one of them, like from this brand. I'm so obsessed. I just love anything like serpentine and like snake, like going up the ankle, wrist, everything. I love them all, but they're really, really pricey. And for the time being, I thought this black pair would literally fill this huge gap in my wardrobe. And they're not just simple black leather boots. You have to have the crystals. I feel like in the springtime, it's always good to have some kind of jacket because you don't know when all of a sudden it's going to get cold. And because this is leather, it's going to keep me warm, which is why I decided to wear something short underneath to kind of balance that out in case it gets too hot or too cold. This is a really casual outfit that's perfect for running errands, you're going shopping, getting lunch or something like that. This top is from Aritzia. I got it a long time ago. I think I featured it as one of my worst items I got from Aritzia because I just didn't reach for it, but I found the perfect way to wear this. And it's with these croc leather leggings from Spanx. I knew they were gonna be brown, but when I received them, I noticed that they had some kind of like a reddish tone. They're still very, very nice, but I just have to style them properly because I don't wear a lot of red. These leggings, however, are a little bit too long on me. I'm 5'3", so they do bunch up at the ankle, and I personally do not like that look. So I'm wearing the Rene Caovilla boots to kind of tuck them in and just hide them. I just love leather leggings. They always add some kind of texture. They're comfy, flattering, so you're gonna see them a lot on this channel. If it's a little too chilly to just walk out like that, I would definitely wear this jacket. It is a bomber jacket I got from Zara a couple months ago during like the winter time. I got this a couple months ago, so this definitely does not apply to my no buy 2023. I bought this in 2022, okay? But honestly, the quality is horrible. I mean, the quality itself is okay, it's just the fabric. The fabric feels really, really, really cheap, but I mainly got it for the look of it, and it's pretty affordable. And surprisingly, I've been wearing this a lot, so I think it's fine. This is a bomber jacket, but you can see it has like those really strong shoulders, so it kind of creates like a more sophisticated look. I don't know, there's something different to it. It's not just like a regular bomber jacket. It's cropped, it's lightweight, and I do like these matte black buttons. I'm very picky about buttons. And because the leggings are kind of like on the reddish side, I decided to go with this bag again. And because this outfit is so plain and so simple with very neutral tones, I feel like this bag just makes it 10,000 times better. I feel like my lip gloss is like going away after 3 outfit changes, so let's put on some more. This is the lip glow oil from Dior in Rosewood. You need it. Everybody go get it right now. Pretty much all Aritzia. It's one of my all-time favorite outfits because it has a lot of my favorite pieces. If you've been following me for a while, you have probably seen this outfit or this cardigan many times because this is my 3rd one, so that just shows how much I love this cardigan, this design, the style. This tank top is a really stretchy like spaghetti strap tank top I also got from Aritzia actually. Yeah, I used to really like the ones from Free People, and they're a little bit different texture. This is more like softer. These colors go really well together. I feel like with this green, it's better to wear something more like a ivory or like a bone color than like a stark white. So I'm wearing that, and for bottom, I am wearing literally my all-time favorite leather leggings, which is the green one from Aritzia. You guys have seen this way too many times from this channel, so I apologize, but it's really for a good reason. I don't know what I'm gonna do when something happens to it because I just love it that much. I mainly wanted to wear these shoes, the Gucci loafers, which is why I kind of based my entire outfit around them. These loafers, honestly, like still to this day, one of my absolute favorite shoes ever. They're teal velvet with pink GG print all over. They're in amazing shape except for the bottom, of course. I just love them, and I think this cardigan goes perfectly with these shoes, which is why I'm wearing them. And again, I'm playing with different kinds of texture. The shoes are velvet, the leggings are leather, and the cardigan, like the top, is like knit. So there's a lot of different things going on, but I think because they're all in that same like color scheme and color like family, I think it really works well. I decided to keep it really simple with the bag and go with the black Chanel vanity because I want my shoes to pop. I want them to be the main focus. So keeping it really simple and classy with this one. The last outfit is kind of like my version of a spring outfit. So instead of like the typical floral print and like flowy dress, I am going in for a very spring kind of color, like this periwinkle, but kind of keeping it more me by wearing a leather leggings. These are a snake print one I got from Commando, and this is more like a bluish purpley gray kind of color. They also have like a greenish one. I really want that. These are shorter than the Spanx ones, so they fit my frame a little bit better. There's not as much bunching up at my ankles, which I love. This jacket was featured in my Tokyo and Taipei haul. I got this in Japan. It's from a brand called Joseph. The moment I touched it, I like fell in love with it because it's incredibly soft. When I read the composition, it was like wool and silk only, so that really makes sense. Can you see how thin it is? It's actually very, very warm. I think it's the wool in it, and the buttons match everything about it, like very thought out. It's such a gorgeous color, so I definitely want this to shine in this entire outfit, which is why I decided to kind of keep it simple. And I realized that I am pairing it with a snake print leather legging, so maybe not, but they really complement each other. Underneath, I'm wearing this Skims bodysuit. It's just a black one, but I wish it was darker, like a blacker black. It's kind of, I don't know, like grayish black, but for now it's very stretchy and very comfy, so I have it. And I do like that the straps are really thin. That makes your chest look a little bit more flattering. Because of the print on the leggings and this loud color, I definitely feel like keeping everything else simple is key, which is why I have this black bodysuit, and I'm going to wear the Rene boots again for my shoes. And I'm sorry if you are sick of them, but they just go well with everything. Like, they're black leather boots, like you cannot go wrong with them, and they have crystals, so they're that much more special. I've just been really loving this bag. It just goes well with everything. So that's it, you guys. Those are my 5 outfits for early spring. I hope you guys liked this video and got some inspiration and outfit ideas for the upcoming spring season. Thank you so much for making it this far, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!